it looks like... Oh, hold on. Let me refresh the page. Give it a minute. Oh, it looks like we're live on YouTube as well. It looks like both are working. I just don't know how well. I have no idea how well it's working. If I close that, does it close out the YouTube side? It doesn't look like it. Is there a delay? I can't tell. If there is a different delay, I can't tell what it is. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe part of the problem is I need to get them working at the exact same time. But it seems to run fine. Excellent connection. The bit rate on this though, on Twitch, seems fine, but it says red. But so far we haven't had any issues. Okay, I'm just gonna let this run for a bit, just for a second. I'm gonna step away very quickly. I don't have any other scenes. I had to download OBS when I've been using Streamlabs, so this is the only... I don't have like a starting soon or be right back screen. I'm gonna step away for just a second. I am back. Let me pull up Twitch on my phone, actually. Because I didn't think about that. Okay. Twitch is on my phone. We got that going. It says unstable on my laptop. Bitrate too high. Okay, you know what? If bitrate's too high, I think that's usually not as much of a problem as other times. I think we're good. One other thing I'm going to test out is the chat box working? Okay. Got that on there, but what about the YouTube side? Test. Okay. That's something I need to look into. Oh, and it does look like there is a delay between the YouTube side and the Twitch side, because I can see the Twitch side says 5 hours and or 5 minutes and 20 seconds, whereas the YouTube side is showing 4 minutes and 40. So there is a delay, but I think that's more of when I connected. So I need to figure out how to get them to start at the same time. And, I need to figure out how to get the text box to... or the chat box to, the YouTube side in this. Because the YouTube, chat box is not on screen. And I don't know how to fix that right now. For now, though... let's test out... actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. Since everything seems to be working fine, just give me a minute. And then I'm gonna... we'll do a race or two. But it seems like we're doing fine on the multi-stream part. I just need to figure out the small details. All right. How can I... what? Sorry, if I'm gonna set things up weirdly, then I'm gonna want... there we go, that might work out okay. Right now I have to have things on like 2 different windows just to see chat on my laptop. Let's hope that goes well. But for now, let's go ahead and do a race. I've been liking DK. I gotta respect the monkey. What do we got? The Bighorn? Don't really care for the acceleration or the handling on that one. I've been kind of going with the motorcycles, but there's probably like a good motorcycle for each character that like would be for the best. Yeah, there's a huge delay. So I will need to figure that out. And that's due to when I started, not... I've actually been liking this one. Yeah, there's a huge delay. We're gonna have to figure out how to get them to start at the same time. But that's what these tests are for. Let's do the Shell Cup, because I only did 3 cups. The problem is, if things aren't running well, I can't always tell. There we go. Starting at Koopa Troopa Beach. I guess this might be a remix from the 64 game. I think some of these are remixes, but sometimes they're kind of hard to tell. There we go. This is very simple, actually. No, this... if this is a redone version of the original on 64, doesn't look like it. Unless this is Koopa Troopa Beach from... like, what was it? Super Circuit. Man, I'm having trouble getting the jump timing right. I tried. There's Blue Shell. I held the gas a little too soon. There, I'm protected. One more lap. Oh no, I'm a charging Chuck. And now I'm permanently got that unlocked. Okay. Oh my god, I managed to save that. I managed to save that. And now, after we finish the race, we have to drive all the way to Faraway Oasis. Which is interesting that they're doing this for Mario Kart. I find it to be an interesting take. Like, it's not... You'll see once we get to the end, get to the actual racetrack, we only do one race. Oh, this music is Koopa Troopa Beach. But yeah, once we get to the actual racetrack, you'll find that we only do one lap of the actual track. See, we're already on lap 2, but that's because we're on the way to the track. And in some ways, it would save time to not have to do 3 laps by the time we take the time to get there. But at the same time, it's not enough time to get used to each new track. What the? I haven't seen that. Hey, Necro, how's it going? Hey, how's the stream on your end? Again, we're testing out Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Damn it. But yeah, how's it going? Only 4th right now. Man, either this bike sucks in water, or just water sucks. Like, I just slow down a lot whenever we get into water. No. Well, second's not that bad. Twitch looking good? Okay. That's fine. It seems to be going okay on my end. I say okay because bitrate's in red. Can you do me a favor, Necro? If you scroll down to the About section, there should be a link to the YouTube side. I'm live there. Can you, like, look in there and see how things are going on that end? So far, you're the only one here that I can ask to check things. I have both tabs open on my laptop to kind of look at chat, but sadly, I didn't have things set up correctly. So YouTube chat is not going to pop up on the screen. I just want to know if everything's working correctly. Yes, DK music. Gotta respect the monkey. Lakitu seems to be my rival right now. go over here. Wacky-2? It doesn't show that I'm live? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I think I know the problem. Let's see. It says I'm private. How do I get rid of that? Yeah, I knew something was wrong. I could see what's going on my end. Wait, did I just close it? Did I just close things? No. Okay, how do I... Because it looks like the privacy is on private, so I think that's part of the problem. Public. Alright. I think I fixed it. Multi-stream is tricky. Have you tried it before yourself? It looks like we're fine. I think I got it working. Can you try again for me? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm not first place. Damn it. Now we're at Crown City. This place actually has 2 tracks because this place is so huge. Basically the main town and the beach. It's time to Tony Hawk this. Gotta get used to these tracks, you know? I've messed around in free roam for a little bit, but I don't fully know the track layout. Oh no! I might lose first just because of this. Nope, I made first. Okay, it looks like... at least you made it over on the YouTube side, Necro. At least I'm live there. That's good. Again, sadly... Oh! The text did appear on screen. It's probably because I was on private. Here, let me full screen this very quick. Sadly, because of how I have things set up with the chat box, it's hard for you to tell who's even talking. Wait, it live on YouTube now. Oh. I see. I see how things are. You could chat wherever, Necro. I would actually say right now chat in Twitch, because right now with how I have things set up, your messages will only appear on screen through Twitch, because I don't know how to link up both chat boxes at the same time within the same box. I bet there's a way. But yeah, also, sadly, with how I have the chat box set up, you can't even tell who's even talking. And that's disappointing. But that's because I want to have it set up to where it's like the name of who's talking, and then below it is like the person's chat. But I don't know how to get that set up. I don't know how to figure that out, and every time I try looking, every time I try to look. I can never get what the answer I'm looking for. It's like either I don't know how to word it or no one's really asked. But yeah, so I know there's a delay on the YouTube side right now. But I think that's because I technically started the YouTube stream a little bit later than the Twitch one. Like, it didn't start up immediately. So, I need to figure out how to get them to start at the same time. But that's something I might have to ask Ueno about. Or look up online. I might have to ask Ueno for a little bit on a few things. No! Oh, crap. I saw that coming. But there wasn't much I could do about it. So yeah, you gonna be streaming today, Necro? And by the way, because I had to swap to OBS to do this, because Streamlabs doesn't let you multi-stream unless you sign up for like their Ultra program, and I'm not doing that. So I swapped to OBS, but because I had to swap to OBS, I don't have all of my normal stream stuff set up. Like, I don't even have my BRB screen, or my starting soon or my ending screen, you know? I don't have any of those. Oh, what am I now? I don't even know what this thing is called. I could have timed that better. Oh no, someone stole my feather! Oh, Lakitu. I stole the first anyway. It's like starting from scratch. Yeah, exactly. It kinda is. Are you still playing that, what was it, the Gertie Little Two Shoes thing you started a while back? Is that what you're playing? I almost got a perfect score on this. But to be honest, I was kind of worried that this wasn't going to work. I'm actually surprised that it is. Little Goody Two Shoes. Right. How many hours have you put into it already? I might try to stop by when I can. It's usually easy for me to stop by your streams sometimes, because at that time, I'm either usually outside walking the dog, although when I do that, I'm using up data, or I'm cooking, usually. So it's easy for me to stop by. Ooh, Corpse Party. Which one's Corpse Party? I'm trying to remember. Like, I recognize the name. Let's do another race. Necro, pick a character for me. Spooky old RPG. Oh, yeah, that's it. Thank you. I remember exactly right when you said that. Give me a, pick a character for me. I'm gonna kind of leave it on each screen for a little bit. Oh, some of these are costumes that I unlocked. So, like, we have Aristocrat Yoshi. It looks like I have only 4 pages of characters right now. Boo? Is Boo in here? I see Dry Bones. I don't see Boo. I don't see Boo. Is Boo even in the game? King Boo is. King Boo's in the game. I don't see regular Boo, though. I am disappointed. There's no Boo. And I think we could... Shy Guy, then? There's Shy Guy. Okay. What car? Necro? I'll let you pick. I know it might be a little bit hard to tell, but we only have 3 pages of cars, so I'm gonna hold here for a minute. If anything catches your eye, just let me know. Page 1, page 2. Just gonna kind of go through. I might be going too fast. We got the Fish motorcycle, Tiny Titan, B-Dasher. This is what I was using, the Robo, or the Rob one. Bighorn, Carpet Flyer, Cloud9, Locomoto, Pipe Frame. I think that's just classic. Dolphin Dasher. Let me go to page 1. I didn't really go through this. Standard cart. Plush Buggy. If anything catches your eye, anyway. Zoom Buggy, Charging Truck. Baby Blooper. Rally Cart. Standard Bike. Cute Scooter. Funky Dory. Ribbit Revster. Mock Rocket. Rally Bike. Pink Mobile? This one, Plush Buggy. Here, let me double check. See if there's a different one you were talking about. I think you were talking about that one. I think you were talking about Plush Buggy. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with the Banana Cup. Wait, it's actually nice to know that this is actually running fine. Yeah, good. Just want to double check. But it was like the only pink one that I figured you were talking about. So it worked out. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll play Mario Kart for a little bit. I don't know how many races, but we could show off free roam for a bit. But also, I want to test out some Switch 1 games, because supposedly the Switch 2 will make things run better, and I want to test some of those out. Ow. So far the car seems to handle fine. Whoa, whoa. Okay, try again. Oh yeah, this is just Peach Beach from Double Dash, okay. I don't know, sometimes it's like hard for me to tell. Like, the environment looks like so much more detailed. Yeah, get out of here, Peach. Oh, come on, Toadette, that's cheap. My god, I am just getting wrecked right now. Man, I think Double Dash is like the only Mario Kart game that I don't. But yeah, I know it's like kind of expensive to get a copy. Because I think I have access to like every other Mario Kart game. I don't think I'm getting first. Look at this. I'm all the way in 7th. 8th. The hell? Can I catch up? Blue shell! Man, I actually think I hate the water. Like, it controls like ass. You'll be in and out responding. Thanks for helping me out for the little bit you did show up. It's good to know that the YouTube side wasn't even live, really. So stressful and working. It's nice to know that I can at least de-stress a little bit. My god, that was ass. 6th place. What the hell happened? Either Shy Guy sucks or this cart sucks. Or both. Maybe the combo just sucks. I do feel like there are some, like, each character probably has a prioritized cart that would make them better, you know? And this ain't one of them for Shy Guy. I don't know. Or maybe it's just, water just sucks that much. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta drive to the next race. Again, this is one of those details that I actually don't mind. It's different from Mario Kart, but at the same time, I don't know if I would want every Mario Kart game to do this. And it's because I don't have enough time to get used to the other tracks. When you only have to do one lap for them. Oh. Can I get something out of the burger? Yes, I can. Ooh, Pit Crew Shy Guy. It barely looks any different, but, you know, he has headphones on now. But yeah, I want to play this for a little bit, and then I want to test out some Switch 1 games. I want to test out Violet, Pokemon Violet, because I know for a fact that got a boost, and I want to see it for myself. I wouldn't mind trying out one of the Warriors games. I'll probably just pop in Fire Emblem Warriors, because I've been booting that up lately. I want to see how well that runs. There's probably Breath of the Wild as well, or Tears of the Kingdom, just one of the open world ones. See how that goes. I don't know, there's probably a couple other games I could test out. Oh, Sonic Frontiers. I think I want to test that out. Because, you know, just recently played that. And I know how that game... I think I kind of remember how that game runs. 2nd place, okay. To be honest, I didn't even realize I was on the final race. He's a cool guy now. Yeah, exactly. He was a shy guy, now he's a cool guy. If I went first, I really gotta catch up. Yeah, I have to do really good to be able to get first. Yeah, Shy Guy's back to normal now, sadly. Oh, you ass! You stole my mushroom! Ooh, there's food. Hold on, there's food. What do we got? Some sort of pizza. Oh, it doesn't change Shy Guy. It doesn't change his costume. Oh my god. Also, I love that cow is in the game. I love it. We don't get booed, but yet we have Cheep Cheep as a racer here. Okay. Make that make sense. lightning. You know what they... Okay. I would love Mario Kart to add, like, characters from the spin-off Mario games. Like Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. Because when you said, when you brought up mushrooms, I want them to bring back the Shroobs from Partners in Time. Bring in Princess Shroob as a playable character. Granted, if you're gonna bring in any sort of Mario and Luigi rep, it has to be Fawful. Like, it has to be. But, come on, like, Princess Shroob, or just a Shroob in general, would also work as a racer. I really wish these games would sometimes just bring in characters from the spin-offs. Come on, add more to the roster. We don't need all of the Koopalings, you know? We could just deal with one Koopaling. Don't worry, I'm in Jurassic Park right now. Oh my god, he burst through the wall! Well, I got first. Yeah, honestly, adding in Fawful and Princess Shroob would be great reps. I'm pretty sure there's maybe another character they could add from, like, Dream Team or something. I mean, you can add Starlo. Starlo would be an okay character, but you could add, like, the pillow guy from Dream Team. I don't remember his name, sadly. Yeah, give more reps. Don't you hate it when you think you lined up a green shell and it just doesn't work? Oh, dang it. Come on. Alright, I get to test out Magic Koopa myself. Everyone's Petey Piranha now, I guess. Except me. I don't even understand the point of Magic Koopa, honestly. Other than just putting obstacles in the way. I guess that's the main point. This was probably the wrong time to use this. Fifth place. Can I actually obtain this? Still in first. Made it. Is that enough for the win? Is that enough points? Nope. I was 2 points off. I got second. Birdo still won that. I was too far back. It's fine. It's okay. That first race just sucked so much, though. Everything's working, right? Is my PNG working? Yeah, okay. Everything seems fine. Again, I will have to figure out how to deal with the delay on the YouTube side. I gotta figure out how to time them at the same time. Yeah, we only got second place on this one, but we got Birdo. We got Birdo. Maybe we'll do another race. Another character. Let's see. Let's go with Waluigi. Let's try... what's a good one? Let's try the Finn Twin. Alright, now for the Leaf Cup. Cheep Cheep Falls, Dandelion Depths, Boo Cinema. So this, we're probably going to get King Boo out of this. And Dry Bones Burnout. I really wanted to see this Cheep Cheep Falls one. Honestly, this game looks really good. Boo Cinema also looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun too. Oh, the Dry Bones one is like Day of the Dead themed. That's cool. There's King Boo. I wonder, is this game gonna get DLC? Kind of like with Mario Kart 8? Because this game, oh my god, imagine if this game not only just has new tracks, imagine like it has an entire another world map to explore. And that's just full DLC. That would sell. You know it would. I like how the Cheep Cheeps are trying to go up the waterfall. You know, they're trying to be dragons. Oh my god, I hit Yoshi there. Actually, if a Cheep Cheep went up the waterfall and made it to the Torii Gate, what Mario design would they end up just being? Because I'm trying to think of a dragon character. Would it just become Hooktail? Actually, no. Hooktail is more of a Western dragon, not Chinese. You know, not the serpent-type dragon. Yeah, is there a... There probably is a Mario enemy that's dragon serpent-like. I know Super Paper Mario has a few. But that's also a different dimension. Oh, come on. Figure out wall riding? Kind of. It's a little weird. It's also kind of hard to pull off mid-race for me. You see, like, if I want to do it manually, you have to have the control stick perfectly straight. You can't be turning. And then you hold the drift button to, like, charge up a jump. And then you can jump onto a wall. And that's just something you can do manually. Otherwise, you have to, like, go off a ramp like this. And just run into the wall. It's kind of weird. Oh, no. I'm losing first. Not only did I take the wrong turn, I got hit by the blue shell. Okay, what'd I get? Third or fourth? I actually don't know. That was a photo finish. Okay, I got third there. That was actually clutch right there. Yeah, wall riding's a little bit weird to try to pull it off manually. Most of the time I have to do a wall ride, I have to do it off a jump. Like a ramp. And I still kind of have to get used to the wall riding mechanics as well. Ooh, a fish cake. Oh, well, Luigi doesn't get a new costume for that. Honestly, I can easily see free updates being more costumes. I can easily see that happening. Necro, if you have a minute, have you ever played Mario & Luigi Partners in Time? Because I now have the Shroobs on the brain. Oh my god! Like, they just won't let up. It was on the DS. Oh, I missed that. Dang it. You haven't? Oh my god. Honestly, it used to be one of my favorites. But now it's like, yeah, there are better Mario & Luigi games. But that game is kind of dark. The idea of what happens is in the past, during when Mario and Luigi were babies, the Mushroom Kingdom got invaded by aliens that are mushroom aliens, like purple mushroom aliens. And they take over the kingdom in the past. And they have their own Princess Peach counterpart with Princess Shroob. Another Boo. Take that, Yosh. Let's try going in the upper path. Oh, this is a nice looking area. Oh no, there's Blue Shell. Coin? Okay. Thanks, game. I think I might have lost first because of that. Well, I got second. Watch people play Bits of Pizza. Oh, okay. That's something. Yeah, Mushroom Kingdom gets invaded by aliens. And they're mushroom people. I got cheated out of that one. Thanks, Blue Shell. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, we're going to Boo Cinema, aren't we? I really want to see that one. Because I like the Boos. I'm now realizing the Mario World music. Ooh, popcorn and drink. Very fitting. Oh, wait. Oh my god, we got Vampire Waluigi. Oh, that is cool. It's called Vampire. That is cool. very fitting as well. I don't know, Waluigi does look like he could be a vampire. Vampire Waluigi, yeah. There's actually some pretty decent costumes here. Oh my god. I am just not getting lucky right now. What else is new? Oh my god, that... No, I gotta use that. This is not going well at all. Boo Cinema. I got the horn, but I gotta catch up to King Boo to really utilize it. Wait, are we gonna go into... Yeah, that's cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I used it too soon. Oh well. I need to use up my coin. What did I get hit by? Oh no, I'm Nabbit. And my god, I can't get a win. I don't think I'm getting first. You're typically a King Boo main, really? Lately, I've been liking Donkey Kong. Although, if you were to ask me when I played Mario Kart 64, I was a Bowser main. Although in that game, I could have probably been Donkey Kong as well, because, you know, they're both heavyweights. But earlier in Mario Kart 8, I would have told you I was a baby Luigi main. But then my friend, the last time we played Mario Kart, he did a lot of research on, like, the best cart, basically, and the best setup. And he picked a Donkey Kong and, like, a specific cart wheel setup to where, like, I was the better racer, but his cart was so very specific that I literally couldn't catch up. So, like, the next race, I literally picked the same setup, DK motorcycle with the right wheels that he picked, and there was a clear difference. So it's like one of those. It's kind of like back on the Wii, Mario Kart Wii, where Funky Kong was objectively the best character with like a certain bike. It kind of seemed like it was one of those moments. Oh no, blue shell. Yeah, I usually pick Baby Luigi. And honestly, it's mostly because I like Baby Luigi because of Partners in Time. Because his non-battle animation, when he's just like waiting around for Mario to do something, he does this little dance, and I love it. It's great. I don't know how to describe it. You would have to like see it for yourself, but it's like, it's cute. I love it. Baby Luigi's great. Actually, scratch that. Luigi and Baby Luigi are great in the Mario and Luigi games. It's too bad they keep shitting on Luigi every chance they get in the recent stuff. Except for this most recent one. They gave Luigi a little bit of love. Without having to drag him down. So many bombs on the road. Don't worry, those greens... Oh my god, the green shell hit me anyway. I was gonna say, they're gonna hit someone eventually. And they did. Dry Bones Desert Foray? I don't know. I do love the theming, though. This is great theming. Day of the Dead stuff. Damn it, I did not time that right. Like, look at that. That looks so cool. Oh my god, can I even catch up? Well, I'm in first, but that doesn't mean anything yet. Oh my god, I actually got first. Is it enough, though? 49 points. Nope. King Boo just had too many points. Got second again. There wasn't... I couldn't catch up. Luigi got the resurgence with that big meme, and then he got shoved aside again. Yeah, exactly. I mean, here's the thing. While Luigi always gets at least some attention in terms of these sports games and kart games, but then he just never makes an appearance in like mainstay Mario Kart or anything, so he always gets shafted. But Waluigi is like a weird character, and it's like the stuff they have him do is kind of hilarious. And I want them to bring him in more. Like, I don't know how many people know this, but like, when you play Mario Strikers Charge, the soccer game, he has first of all, the animations in that game is so good. But Waluigi has a whip. He uses a whip in that game. He's kind of, I think Waluigi is kind of into the BDSM stuff. And also, he does, like, the... Oh, what's it called? The... Knockout Tournament yet? No, I haven't. I haven't tried Knockout Tour. Hold on. Let me pick King Boo very quick. Oh, that's cool. We'll try. You know what? We got one more race here. Then we unlock, I think we unlock Rainbow Road after that, and then we'll try out Knockout Tour. But yeah, he uses a whip, and then whenever he wins, he does like that, the Crash Bandicoot, like, crotch thing. I don't know what it's called. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, though. It's weird. Waluigi's a weird character. But they don't really do much with him. Honestly, if Mario ever got, like, a rated M game, and they did weird costumes for every character, Waluigi would be, like, into some sort of BDSM stuff. He would totally have some weird outfit like that. I could totally see it. And I picked King Boo. I hope you're happy. Always love Moo Moo Meadows. Always a fun stage. Always liked it. Kind of wish they'd bring Coconut Mall back a little bit more often, though. Or, what was it, the Maple Tree one in Mario Kart Wii? I haven't played that one in a while. Oh, damn. I should have saw that. That's on me. Let's try going this way. You know, I don't really play much racing games on stream, but that's not... It's mostly not because I don't like them or anything, because I have plenty of Mario Karts. And, like, some of the Sonic ones. But, I don't know, with the structure of how I do things, it's kind of hard to just do basically a Mario Kart Let's Play, you know? It just basically just goes down to get gold on everything. You know, it's kind of hard for me to structure something like that when it's a solo run, you know what I mean? If there's people to play with, that's a different story. Diddy Kong Racing could also be one. Although, I feel like Diddy Kong Racing and Crash Team, or the Crash Team Racing game could work because they actually have, like, some sort of story mode. Oh my god, Bowser Jr., you ass. Oh my god. Well, I got second. So milestones and goals can be weird on Mario Kart. Exactly. Like, the only thing I could... Because I typically, like... I would typically 100% things, right? And for a racing game like Mario Kart, like, there's only so much you can do. Basically, get gold on every race. That's about it. Although, I could check Retro Achievements to see what they do. For, like, Mario Kart 64. Because maybe that could give some different ideas. It's kind of like with arcade fighting games, you know? Like, the old school stuff, right? Where really it's just the arcade ladder. Because it's like, okay, probably play as every character. I messed that up. And beat their arcade. And that's probably about it. Right? You know, when it's just the simple, like, Street Fighter 2 type of old school arcade, you know? Where there's not much going on. It's kind of hard for me to play games like that. To throw them into, like, oh, I'm gonna play this next, you know? Also, actually, now that I think about it, Mario Kart DS has that whole mission mode thing. You know, actually, Mario Kart DS is also one I don't have. I just never got around to picking that one up. But I'm pretty sure that one's easy for me to get. Everyone had that game. I'm pretty sure it's relatively cheap. Are we at the race? Yes, we are. My god, there's oil everywhere. Oh, okay, I got him. Yeah, I just find it harder to set up, like, Mario Kart stuff. Basically. Unless multiplayer were to actually be involved, you know, that would be a little bit different. Unlock all costumes? That's another one. Again, it depends on the game, obviously. Now, this game has a free roam. If I were to, say, start this over, and were to, like, 100%, it would be get gold on every race. That probably would apply to free, Knockout Tour as well. Maybe it has its own set. And mess around in free roam. Get everything done in free roam. And I can show that off here later. But, like, I'm also thinking of, like, the Mario sports games, like Mario Baseball, because I did do, like, one-shots of that. That game, even if I were to do it solo, there's a lot to work on towards, like, 100% that I could realistically stream something like that. But it's also, like, it's baseball, you know? After a little bit, do you really want to just see the baseball over and over and over again? Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a lot to do, but it's all baseball, you know? Oh, when is Kirby Air Riders coming out? Oh, I need to keep that in mind. That's another game I want to keep an eye on. Because I was remembering the new Hyrule Warriors. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on when that comes out. But I just now remembered about Kirby Air Riders. Hell yeah. Yeah. Mario Tennis GameCube. The only Mario Tennis game I own is 64. I bought it a few years ago. And sadly, when I played it on my console, like on actual hardware, it kept crashing. I don't know what the problem is. So I haven't gotten to play it that much. But I want to, though. But I'll probably use it on, you know, the Nintendo PC. But yeah, I have Mario Baseball on the GameCube. And I have Mario Soccer, Mario Strikers Charge on the Wii. The only one I don't have, like, anything for is golf. That's the only one I don't have a single game for. But, you know, since I have Mario Kart... No, not Mario Kart. Since I have Mario Tennis on the 64, I still need to get Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color. Because not only do those two connect to each other, Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color is a straight-up RPG. Same thing with Mario Golf. In fact, I think the Game Boy Advance versions of both those games are also RPGs. That connects to the GameCube variants. Yeah, they connect. Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color connects to Mario Tennis N64. It's how you get, like, the human characters. And, in Mario Tennis Game Boy Color, it is a straight-up RPG with human characters. Honestly, the Mario characters don't show up until post-game. But besides that, your stats from your character will transfer over when you put them into... Oh wait, what is this costume? Pro Racer King Boo. That's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, your stance will carry over to Mario Tennis when you transfer over. And maybe there's a few other things, because I think there's some mini-games in the Game Boy Color version, or the N64 game, that become unlocked as soon as you connect them. Again, I need to get myself a copy of Game Boy Color Tennis to find out for myself. Get out of here, Junior. Only go this way. But yeah, Mario Tennis and Golf on Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, I could probably easily do if they're basically just straight-up RPGs. Because there's a little bit more to them than just golf, you know? At least I think so. But I know with the Mario sports games, like with Mario Tennis, there's like, oh, you can make a star-ranked character by completing like all their missions. And when you do so, their stats get slightly improved. So it's like, okay, there's a completion reward for doing everything, basically. So that's why I would want to do those. Because Mario Baseball basically does that. Oh, I timed that wrong altogether. Oh, thank you, Blue Shell. Oh my god, the lightning. I thought I could catch up, but no, I can't. That just did not time well. That was awful. 4th place. That was awful. Hey, I tied Bowser Jr. though. And because I tied, I'm in 1st place. That's something. Again, everything seems fine. Everything looks fine to me. It's just too bad I need to figure out how to get the YouTube chat on screen as well. But I also don't want like a separate set. I kind of want it all in the same box. There, we got Bowser Jr. Okay, so when you complete every race... Hey, that's not true. I didn't get gold on all of those. I mean, yes, I did get gold on every race. Is Luigi gonna get abducted by aliens? Actually, I just realized, did I even race in Peach Stadium? Is that even something I raced in? I don't even remember. Special Cup is now available. Okay. New vehicle, that's fine. And I got Bowser Jr. I picked the man Bowser. The Bowser Bruiser? I mean, it's fitting. Oh, that's why I didn't get Peach Stadium. That's why I was really confused. So we got Acorn Heights, Mario Circuit, Peach Stadium, and then Rainbow Road. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll try a round of Knockout Tour. I'm like, wait a minute, why did I go into Peach Stadium? But that's because of this cup. That's why I was very confused. Is Pauline my rival for this? Acorn Heights probably gives similar vibes to Maple Treeway, so I guess this kind of serves that purpose. That was awful. Oh, don't tell me that I'm gonna lose to the babies. Oh, we got two laps anyway. Trying to land on one of those. Yeah, get the boost here. One more lap. Oh no, I'm not going up there. I see the banana peel. Again, Baby Mario seems to be my rival for today. 'Cause he won't leave me alone. I didn't even really stop anyone else. I was hoping the brakes would do that. No luck there. I'm probably not getting first because of that. Nope, I am not getting first. I got fourth, or did I get third? I'm actually not sure. No, I got third. Okay. Man, some close calls here. Like, some of these I just wasn't sure if I was actually gonna... It was a photo finish, basically. Oh, does that sound effect work, Necro? Because I don't hear anything. That's the thing. Remember how I don't have everything set up because I had to swap to OBS? Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of the sound effects are just not set up correctly. Ooh, Biker Bowser. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's my B. I'll try to refund them. I'll try to refund them when I get the chance. But at least the stream avatar ones work. At the very least, those work. Yeah, maybe I'll start multi-streaming to YouTube permanently. Since this is actually going really well. You have like 8.5. I'll still refund it. If I remember. Keyword there. There we go, Mario Circuit. Of course, there always has to be a Mario Circuit. And yet, it's like, not that interesting. And yet they keep bringing this back to try to make it interesting. Yeah, I have to reset up, like, everything on OBS. You know, I'm only missing one costume for Yoshi. I spent a lot of time with Yoshi. And he also has, like, a lot of costumes. Oh... Okay. I'm surprised I saved that. I'm still in first. Oh my god, I saved that. Yeah, keyword is if I remember Necro. If. Oh, Baby Daisy is still ahead of me. She's still in the lead. I need her to screw up so badly in this next race, and I need to get first. I'm Bowser, I'll cheat somehow. Actually, this Bowser setup is actually kind of fun. Gets like really high acceleration, so once I get like a boost going and I'm at my top speed, like it's kind of hard to stop me. See, I'm catching up to Baby Mario. Let's cut through Moo Meadows to get over here. I tried to do a shortcut. Take that, Mario. Get out of here. Coin. Well, coin does increase top speed, so that is something. As Bowser, I can throw my weight around. Exactly! Especially since my rival seems to be the babies. Oh, I did not time that right. I did not time that right. I could have maybe dodged it. You know, I literally tried, a couple years ago, I replayed Mario Kart 64. Like, on actual hardware. And I've always heard that, like, Toad is, like, the best character. Very lightweight, very fast, right? I tried playing as Toad, and my god, I could not play as him. I don't know why. I swapped back to good old Bowser, and I could play just perfectly fine. I don't know what it is. And it's like, I hadn't played it in years, so it's not like I had muscle memory. So, like, I don't know. Save this shroom. Baby Daisy, you cheat. You show up with a mushroom skipping that, and you have freaking 3 red shells. Oh my god, can I stop getting hit by red shells? I got hit like 3 red shells and then the blue shell as well. I feel cheated. I should have kept those naners. Okay, I have a shroob. Come on. First. Oh my god, I got it. That was close. But look, Daisy's 1 point behind me. that was a close race. Now for Rainbow Road. I still think Mario and, like, when it comes to, like, the whole plane boat thing, I still think Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform is still one of the best racing games to do that. That is such a good racing game. Granted, I haven't played any of the other Sonic racing games after Transformed, and yet I have Team Race Sonic Racing. Just haven't gotten around to playing it. And there's the new one coming out, but I doubt I'm gonna get to that right away. Oh, that's a cool looking, like, gate for Rainbow Road. Holy crap, look how huge... Wait, is this all one track? If so, this is a huge Rainbow Road. Like, way bigger than Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road. Didn't time the freaking feather right. Let's go right. Didn't hit anyone there. Oh! It's not all just Rainbow Road. Look at this. Oh, this water actually looks really good. Wait, I'm in second. Oh, I got hit by it too. But luckily I had a shrew. This looks really nice. Oh no, someone stole my 2 red shells! Freaking assholes. I bet it was Daisy. I bet it was baby Daisy that did it. I was gonna say, will someone stop with the red shells? This other one is still chasing me. Oh my god, we got a space station too? Oh my god, whoops, quit with the shells! I will say, this is probably the most interesting Rainbow Road so far. Not only with how big the track is, but, like, we keep doing different things. So, like, first Rainbow Road, then we go to this, like, space river thing. Now we're at, like, a satellite or space station. This is probably the most interesting Rainbow Road. I still have a soft spot for Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road. Both the original and the redone version in Mario Kart 8. Oh yes, this is the perfect time to use the blooper. It totally worked as intended. Okay, let's see if I can keep this up. We still got a ways to go. Oh, do I try to jump off the edge? No, I'm not going to risk it. You totally could probably take a shortcut there. Like, that would be a massive shortcut if it will let you do it. Blue shell. Baby Daisy, you bitch. She took over at the last minute. I'm not letting you win. And she won. Right at the last second. I was cheated. I was cheated out of that. Look, Daisy won by 2 points. That was rigged. Can I get my... rigged? There we go. That was rigged. I was cheated out of that win. And of course, Daisy had to be the one to take over. It couldn't have been Baby Mario. I could have won if it was Baby Mario. I just needed to be ahead of Daisy. Getting a lot of second places during this stream, aren't I? There we go. God, that was bad. Look, Baby Peach only had 5 points this round. Oh my god, that was bad for her. Lambo Road appears after long absence. It was gone for a while? Huh. There's the end credits. I guess we'll let this play. There! I beat Mario Kart! I've accomplished something, guys. I've accomplished something today. Even though I already did like 3 of the cups beforehand. Because I was just playing on my own time. I'll let this play. Yeah, so far, I don't think we've had any issues. It doesn't look like we crashed. We're still good. Okay. Well, you know, at least, like... At least I kind of think I can pull off multi-streaming. I just need to get everything set up correctly. Oh, the seagull stole my fries. That's funny. No, I haven't noticed, like, I might as well set up the Battle Royale. I haven't been paying attention that much. So, who's the one taking these photos? Is Mario going on vacation? Who's writing these photos? I highly doubt Mario has that good handwriting. It has to be Peach. Not friendly, too many buttons. There's no way Mario's the one taking these photos. I think it's Peach. Mario does not have that good handwriting. Spine tingling, those cheeks. Huh. Yeah, we'll just let it play. I think it has to go through, like, every stage. But yeah, we'll try out a round of Knockout Tour. Then we'll go ahead and mess around in Free Roam for a little bit, just to kind of show it off. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll test out some other Switch games. Oh, there's the sprites for the original game. Oh my god, we got a reference to Donkey Kong Jr. It's been years since Donkey Kong Jr. got an actual reference. And I know it's just using the sprites from the original game, but still, Donkey Kong Jr. has never made an appearance in years. Seriously, I think Mario Tennis might have been his last appearance for all I'm aware of. On the N64. Or Golf, one of them. One of the sports games on the N64. Unless he made a cameo in some other game. But I'm not sure. Oh, there's the vehicle catalog there. Can we see all of the vehicles? I think I at least see one I probably don't have. Best Bros, Speedy Delivery. Okay, yeah. Ladies of the Track. Okay, maybe this isn't Peach. Maybe. Father and Son, Racing Queen. Sweet Princess. Biker Wario and Waluigi. Too bad I can't read all of these. Again, who's taking the photos? Whatever. Thank you so much for playing my game, basically. When was the last time we heard a Mario voice clip for that? Alright, let's go ahead and test out Knockout Tour. Biker Bowser! Look at him! Oh, and the slick hair, too. I just now noticed that. Couldn't really get a good look earlier. That's cool. Matches, it matches Biker Yoshi. Bowser and Yoshi are Biker Bros. And again, this biker outfit for Yoshi just makes me think of Boshi from from Super Mario RPG. It has to do with the color of him. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick... Oh, who to pick? Who to pick? We'll go... Rosalina. Hot Rod. Okay, I'm now paying attention to how she's sitting on the motorcycle with the dress. That does not look comfortable at all. I don't know. It just does not look comfortable whatsoever. W-Twin Shopper. Oh, sure, we'll use the Waluigi bike. Everything's working fine. Yeah, okay. Knockout Tour. Wait. Oh my god, these are different tracks. Well, not different tracks, but different, Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 races per one. Oh, this is completely different. I thought it was just going to be the same cups. No, these are its own separate thing. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and go with Golden Rally. 150. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but we'll see. We'll see if I can at least make it to the final race. I was gonna say, where am I? There we are. I'm always in last, to start with. Oh, is it not the full race? It's just going from one track to the other. Okay, it's like all the in-between tracks. Oh, we got Aero Peach, or Rosalina. It's basically her racing outfit that we've seen in the last few Mario Kart games. Okay. I don't know what else to call it. I wouldn't have called it Arrow, but okay. Oh, new outfit? Pro Racer Rosalina. Okay. Can't really get a good look at it right now. Oh, I missed out on that boost. Okay. Blue shell. Well, I'm in first. I don't know if I got first or second during that entire thing, but that's fine. Oh, no, I got first. I saw it. Okay, now we're going to the next track, basically. I thought we'd still be doing a couple laps just in, like, the original one, but no. Knockout Tour is basically its own set of races. But one benefit of this is, because this is all one race, I guess you keep all your coins for your speed boost. Or your acceleration boost, whatever it is. Top speed. Let's try there. A split path. I'll go left. Okay, I can only hold 20 coins. So far, having no issues. Oh, here's Wario Stadium. There goes Wario Stadium. Basically didn't even enter it at all. And there's Blue Shell. I tried. I don't know if this bike is good or if Rosalina comboed with this bike is pretty good, but I'm so far like liking this combo. Baby Ouija, how dare you steal that crown from me? That is my crown. Oh, we get, like, some sort of ice cream. Nope, Moo Moo Milk. Dang it. I wanted to use the food. I wanted to see what I got. Dang it. Alright, I'm in second right now. Get out of here, Ouija. I think we're doing fine? Oh no, that messed up. I need to get back on the road. What the hell happened? Try again. Luigi's far ahead. That ain't gonna work. I need the speed boost. Okay, coffee. What did I get? Just normal Rosalina? Okay. Well, we're still on lap 4, so I got plenty of time to catch up. Triple greens. Never mind, we both got hit by lightning. Oh, I didn't even get the food. Oh my god, baby Luigi's really far ahead. I still can't even see him. Okay. What can I do? Corn. Mushroom. Come on, give me something good. Green shell, boo, maybe that can help. Okay, mushroom. God, I can't catch up. Feather and Bomb ain't gonna help me. I have to get 4th place or better just to get in this final race? I am doing my best to try to catch up. But Baby Luigi is just so far ahead that I can't do anything. Triple reds. Oh, you're not gonna like this. Send that one. Send that one. Kind of space them out. Finally got something good. And even then, it wasn't enough. Second place. Have a good rest of your day, Necro. Thanks for stopping by and help me figure out some of these issues. Man, after all that, I get second? Again, like, I just could not catch up. Like, no matter what I did, I had to rely on, like, red shells just to try to catch up, but that was just still luck that I even got triple reds. See, basically, that was what happened when the last time I played Mario Kart 8 with my friend, when he figured out, like, the DK, and the right cart combo. Yeah, we might as well show off Free Roam for a little bit. So we're currently in Acorn Heights. And as you can see in the bottom left corner, there's P-switches, there's these question mark pads, and there's 5 in each area other than Crown City. Crown City has 10. And there's Peach coins as well. But you can just kind of explore around at your leisure. There's some parts of the track that you weren't able to go to. Oh, Turing Rosalina. Look at that. She has the backwards baseball cap. She's all 90s cool now. Oh, there's a pad. Okay, how do I get to it? If I turn around, go all the way back here. And there's a P-switch. Be doing both. And when you get on a pad, you get, like a sticker for your or for your icon, I guess. That's what they're for. Actually, that's what everything is for. The P-switches, the Peach coins, and the item pads, they're all just to get these little sticker things. But the P-switches are little challenges. There we go. I was gonna say, did I even go the right way? I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna explore right now, but maybe we'll grab that P-switch and maybe head to a different part of the map. Hurry upstream and reach the goal. I know I'm late to the game with Mario Kart, but, you know, with just now getting the Switch 2, again, this is more of a test stream about the multi-stream more than anything. Just using the Switch 2 as an excuse. Close. I'm not making it. Nope, I didn't make it. Oh well, it's fine. You could just hit retry, but I'm not gonna bother. Where am I? Already almost at Mario Circuit. Might as well take a quick stop there. There it is. And there's just random coins to pick up. And since you don't have a coin limit, this is probably a better way to get coins, maybe. I don't know. We're through traffic of charging chucks. About to get hit there. Thank you, the mushroom. I got this. Off down here to Mario Circuit. Since we are here. Take a look around, see if we can find anything very quick. You could kind of practice the tracks, but to be honest, you're most likely just going to be... you're mostly going to be just exploring around to some of the stuff that you weren't able to go to during the races. Like here. Ooh, P-switch. Can we get over here? There we go. Launch off quarter pipe, get massive air. Got it. Give me Shroog. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Maybe I need to hold off until I get the actual mushroom, so I don't slow down on the dirt. Alright. That still wasn't good enough. Some of these are actually pretty tough. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm gonna explore, but... yeah, because I want to get to the point where I want to... yeah, that ain't working. Yeah, I want to get to the point where I want to test out other Switch 2 games. So, let's drive down to... oh, that would be fun to explore. Let's see. Shy Guy Bazaar is actually pretty cool. It's basically Sarasa Land. DK Spaceport's pretty cool. Down Jungle. I think I'm gonna drive to... oh, I'm gonna drive to Starview Peak. Because I didn't get to show that off. Because I drove that on my own time yesterday. Show that place off because it's really cool. Also, I'm Rosalina, so it's fitting. And then maybe we'll test out some Switch games. I want to see how they run. There it is. Am I facing the right way? Where am I going? I need to go this way. Yeah, this game, in free play mode, it kind of gives me, like, Breath of the Wild vibes in some ways. Where I'm just, like, exploring around and be like, oh, P-switch, you know? Just like here. It's like, oh, I need to go, I'm going to this place. Oh, look, P-switch. It gives the same sort of vibe. Ooh, you needed that feather. See, we're back here. Of course we are. All that just to get back to Mario Circuit. Oh, there's a coin up there. Yeah, I want to follow this. This is where I want to go. But you have to do the jump. You have to make sure you're not turning, and then you hold the drift button. Then you can kind of do that. I don't know, like, I don't really find that I can really utilize it. This thing lasts a while, too. Speed limit is infinite, good to know. There are no rules in Mario Kart in terms of speed limits. I don't know why these guys are just driving super slow, though. Maybe their car can't go faster. Where am I going? Yeah, we'll keep going straight. Let me go this way. Where is this actually going to take me? It might take me to DK Ski Resort. Oh, wait. P-switch. Oh, going the other way, but still. I can easily just teleport back. Is that gonna do me? Nope, got it. And if I go ahead and hit retry, it'll bring me back. Bring me back over here, and I can just continue going this way. Where am I? I don't know, I'm somewhere in the middle. If I just go left. Oh, I think I know exactly where I am. Yeah, here we go. Made it. It's basically the Comet Observatory. Kind of. But it's ice-themed. Kind of fitting because I'm already playing as a Rosalina. So yeah, this is a normal track, but we could just go right here and check out like the little library thing over here. Not much to it, but it's nice. Also, the Yoshis are freaking huge. Like, if you're playing as Yoshi, they are way bigger than just your normal Yoshi. Do I get anything? Oh, I got her last costume. Aurora, that looks nice. Granted, you know they kind of based this costume on, like, Elsa, didn't they? You know they did. You know they based this entire freaking castle on, like, Frozen Let It Go stuff. You know that's what they did. And the normal track. Go up here. Follow this track a little bit normally. You could go all the way around, but what's this? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna fall in here. And there's this little upper roof area. That's where I was before. There's another peach coin that I got. Then you take this. You end up way up here. Here's another panel. Anyway. I guess I can't drive on the roof. Alright. Honestly, that's a good set for Mario Kart. Let's test out some other Switch games. I gotta pull out, like, all of my Switch games. Okay, which ones did I say that I want to test out? Oh, I think Fire Emblem Warriors is in the other one. I'm gonna have to go grab that. Sonic. I want to grab Breath or Tears. Tears of the Kingdom will work. Violet's in the Switch already. Because I have digital. Let me see. Could test out Legends Arceus, actually. I want to see if that one got a boost, too. Is everything running fine? Seems like we're fine at the moment. Metroid, Mario. Is there like another game I wouldn't mind testing out? Xenoblade? I don't know. I don't need that. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look through my games. See if there's like a game that I might want to test. But so far I have maybe like 4 that I have in mind. I don't need Paper Mario, Pokemon, Super Mario RPG, Fire Emblem, Pac-Man, nope. Mario, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll test out about 5 games. I don't have my other screens right now, so first I need to grab this out of my other Switch, but I have to check. I hear this one got the boost. I have to know. While that's loading, give me a second. I need to grab Fire Emblem Warriors. Just put my headphones back in. Alright. Let's test this out. Because this game runs like ass. Oh my god. Oh! Immediate difference. I can already feel it. Oh my god. This game actually runs like normal. This game actually runs how it should. I can immediately tell. Oh my god, look at how many Mons are actually out and about. Look at this. There's no way the original Switch was putting up this many Mons out on the screen. Oh my god. This is immediately noticeable. This is our... As soon as I boot the game up, and just even running in circles, I can immediately tell the difference. Now, that's just in terms of how the game runs. Let me go Station 3. This is where I usually like to go. Oh my god, this game has an immediate difference to it. I wouldn't even want to play on the original Switch anymore. Oh my god, there's so many Mons! Look at them all! This is not normal! This is not how the game normally runs! This game normally runs like ass! They're still popping, though. You can see that. Like, see that draft rig in the very back there? It's gone now. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let me run. Dang it! No, I can't run! I just get into another fight! Can I run? Okay. That shouldn't have counted. Come on. Now, this is like a side effect of the game running better. What do you mean I couldn't run? I'm level 85. You can still see Poppin in the very back. If I go this way... Yeah, there is still Poppin. But the game is running a lot better already. And there's so many Pokemon on screen. Like, in some ways I could kind of forgive the Poppin when it's showing this much and still running well. Again, this is one of those cases where the Switch 1 version of this should have just been like this the entire time. You know? Wait, is that? And we just get a shiny! That was unintentional. Okay, well, come on. I have to... Wasn't planning on keeping that. Freaking shiny on... Okay, whatever. And you know, when the game is actually showing this many Mons on screen, there's a way better chance of finding a shiny now. So many more of them are on screen. It's just too bad there's no sound effect. You actually have to pay attention. If you can just get the sparkle sound, like in Legends Arceus, oh my god. I mean, this is just an immediate difference of how this game runs. I'm actually shocked. I think there's maybe a few things wrong here and there, and also, it doesn't, like, improve the textures or anything. It's improving the frame rate. And that's honestly what this game needed the most. This game needed frame rates the most. Oh, speaking of frame rates, also, this game is loading a lot better. I gotta see those windmills. I have to check. Where's the windmills? Oh my god! It's not 2 FPS! It's actually running like how it should have since the beginning! Let me try to get a little bit further back. Oh my god, it's not 2 FPS! It's immediately noticeable! Oh, I didn't even see you. That is insane. I am impressed of how... See, if Scarlet and Violet were like this the entire time since start... Also, how come I couldn't have run? If Scarlet and Violet were like this since it came out, it wouldn't have gotten as much shit as it does. It still gets some shit, though. Again, it's not perfect. There's still a lot of things about this game that I just don't really care for as much. Hey, Pikachu, testing out the Switch. Yeah, I'm testing out the Switch, too. I just spent like 2 hours on Mario Kart World. How you doing, Pikachu? And look, Pikachu, Scarlet and Violet is actually running like normal. Like how it should have always ran the entire time. Like, it's insane. Also, Pikachu, this is a test stream. I'm testing out multi-streaming on YouTube, and it seems to work out fine. Unless you see any issues. By the way, Pikachu, since I had to swap to OBS just to test out multi-streaming, not everything is working. So I don't have, like, all the sound effects set up or anything. Look at how many birds there are here. Look at how many things are here. The game runs as it probably should have since the beginning. Look at that. Look at it. But yeah, I hope everything's looking fine on your end, Pikachu, because also we got a shiny when I was looking around, so how fitting. Oops. Open world Mario Kart looks cool. It's kind of nice. The open world aspect, there isn't much to it, but it's kind of a chill vibe, Pikachu. Yeah, right now, I just want to test out some games and see how they run. This was the big one I wanted to test out. But I'm going to plug in. I think it goes this way. Come on, get in there. Is it this way? Okay. I want to test out a Warriors game. Yeah, I wanted to test out Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I heard that one was so big and how much of an upgrade it got, and it was immediately noticeable. I want to test out a Warriors game, and I got Sonic Frontiers, I have Tears of the Kingdom, I have Legends Arceus that I want to test out. Although, granted, all those are like open world games, so I don't know.
Choose your save data.
Let me go ahead and just boot this one up. I don't know how much of this mission I will complete, but I want to test it out. Skip through the plot because I don't care. I do not care. Alright.
Yes?
Let's get things set up.
All right.
Yes. Onward.
What is it?
This game, I want to see how
right
well it
here.
runs because it's going to have to load in like a bunch of enemy
Understood.
units.
What? Right.
And
Right.
you could go over there.
All right.
I might have to
How's
mess around
this?
with some
Let's
settings.
go.
We'll see. Wait, how you been, Pikachu? Been a little bit. Although I think you showed up on Wednesday.
I've received a report. I'm right there with you.
Let's see.
Sheer size of the enemy forces. The Chaos Dragon isn't making this easy. Neither shall we. Everyone, ready yourselves for battle.
I've received a report.
Let me test something. Is there a settings? Mid-balance of mission confirmation. Oh! Performance. That's probably better. Oh my god, this is immediately noticeable. You trade off a little bit of the visuals, but my god, the performance is immediately noticeable.
Yeah, great idea, Robin. Or it has a dragon wing. The mission
Yeah, that's the
started.
trade-off. It doesn't look as good, but it runs way better.
We've got to stop that lightning magic right away.
We need to put a stop to it before it causes too
You
much
know, when
damage.
you have a game that's throwing up hundreds of enemy
Mission
units,
started.
although
I
it
see
still
enemy
kind of has like a little
reinforcements.
poppin' thing. You got me in the background?
Everyone be
That's
careful.
nice.
The enemy has sent reinforcements.
Again, I'm just testing stuff.
You should take control of the force to stop their reinforcements.
Forward is ours.
Yeah, this is immediately noticeable.
I've received a report.
I'm gonna watch you all burn to ash.
Oh, actually, one that I know that lags. Hold on, we'll be testing this out in a second. I'll try my super. I know it
Let's
lags.
go.
Queen of the kitchen after making
Stop the long-range
a
attack.
bunch of cookies from Fallout 4 cookbook. That is cool.
Let's
What kind of
go.
cookies?
Let's go. Fort is ours. I like these profit margins.
Once I get past this guy.
Excellent. What's the
Alright,
next step?
super move. Let's see how this
Could
goes.
you give me a hand? I can do it.
Oh, this is already running better. This was a lot slower.
We're gonna take you down.
That was a lot slower before.
Fort is ours.
I think we got a good idea. I think we got a good idea of this. It's good to know that this game runs a bit better. Especially when I have it in performance instead of visual. Because in visual, it was just kind of okay on the upgrade, but when you have it on
Good to go.
performance...
Branch has disappeared. Now we can get through.
Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad test.
Let's press on.
No, I want to go...
How's this? Are you
Exit
ending
scenario.
this battle?
That was a decent test. It's good to see. I want to pull up Sonic Frontiers. I want to pull that up. Because I played that a few months ago. So I kind of have a good idea of what it's supposed to be like. But I also have Tears of the Kingdom and Legends Arceus here to test. I'm trying to think if there was like a stage that was like very laggy, but I can't think of one. Okay, yeah, just hit continue. We'll just go to the normal game, I don't care. I don't need to go to like Knuckles or Tails or something. Okay. So visually there's still like a lot of popping. You can see that. Like it's still very noticeable. Do we have good options here? Graphics? Do we have a way to make it run better? Starting speed. HD rumble, restrict music. Cyberspace, power boost. No? Okay. Okay, so I can immediately see that this game, the textures are still about the same. The pop run is still about the same. This game does run a lot better, though. Like, there's an immediate difference on how this game runs. And I think that's the thing about the Switch 1, or the Switch 1 games. Unless there's like a specific upgrade that they mention, I think the games are just in general, may not look better, but they'll run better. Yeah, this game just kind of feels like it runs better. Actually, there's one, like... There's one area I'm thinking of. Can I go to... How do I swap? I want to go to the first island. I'm gonna go here. Also, okay, I think this game also loads faster too. Also, come on, I need something else for music. Where was the map? There we go. I want to check out... Yeah, I want to warp like all the way over here. Because I remember, draw distance-wise, there was like a little thing up there, but honestly, it doesn't look like it's still going to pop up. If I go all the way over, all the way over here. Okay, the pop-in would have worked anyway. Well, at the very least, I can immediately tell that it's running better. And that's something. Even if it doesn't look any better, like, I don't think it upgrades textures specifically, but at least I could tell that it's running better, and that's something. Kind of wish I was playing this when I got the Switch 2, instead of when I did. But it is what it is. Okay, what about a stage? What about a stage? Oh, there's one right here. Let's try the stage. See how it runs. Right, spin dash. I think that loaded a lot faster too. Possibly. Oh, right. Man, I almost forgot how, I basically forgot how to play. Already. I was gonna say, where's my spin dash? I mean, this game seems to run fine. Yeah, that ain't bad. Was there another part that was kind of laggy? You know what? I think maybe one of the boss fights might have been laggy. Let's go into one of the boss fights. I think I have to go back to the main menu for that, though. I could just go back to title, I don't care. Here, we'll just use this. Do I have to play them all? Yeah, I have to play them all, dang it. I just wanted to fight the boss. I didn't want to fight, like, all of them. But maybe those will go pretty quickly. We'll see. There's squid. Like, how do I do things again? I forget how to lock on. Honestly, this does seem like it's running better. I know I'm just kind of repeating, but it feels noticeable to me. It feels noticeable. I kinda just want to get to the boss of this island. Oh, I just realized this is the third island, not the second one. Oh well. Dang it, I actually wanted the second one, but okay. That was awful. You can tell I forgot how to play. Oh, I just realized my window has been open the entire time. Oops. That probably made some weird sounds. Man, this stream is completely off today. I think we're kind of getting a good idea of how this game is, though. I think we're kind of getting a good idea. I'm gonna boot up Arceus. I'm gonna boot up Legends Arceus. Another kind of open world type of thing. We'll just start the... Actually, no. Who knows? Please don't tell me it's gonna be that long. Okay, no, it's like a minute. Because who knows, maybe this update will let it run better. And then after this, I'll boot up Tears of the Kingdom, and I can't think of another game that I feel like I would want to test out. Actually, you know what? I could think of one. I could think of one more. I could think of one more game I could check. Or two if I wanted to test out Xenoblade. Like either of them. I only have the first two. Who do I have in my team? I forget how to do things. There we go. There, my team of shinies. Why do I have an Alpha Buizel? Do I have Floatzel? Yeah, do I have Floatzel somewhere? Because I'm wondering... Oh, yeah, I kind of do. Here, let me look. Shiny... Is this just a shiny? This is a shiny alpha, that's right. Yeah, this is one of those... I don't know if I'm moving it to... No. I don't know if I'm evolving it. I don't remember. But I'll leave it there for now. There's my Crobat. How do I... It was... Oh, I can't get on the... Let's just go to... I'm trying to think if there was like a specific spot that lagged. I can't think of one specifically. That's part of the problem. Part of the problem I'm having trouble is I don't remember what specifically lagged or not. I think it's just kind of the general game running weirdly. I think that might have loaded a lot faster. Again, the game doesn't necessarily look better. It's probably just about the same. But... You know, I don't think there's really much lag here. So that alone might make this better. Honestly, I can't really tell. If there was lag before, I can't really tell. Actually, wait. Maybe we could get into a battle. Let's try it. On the snow versus Alakazam. What do I have? Psychic will work fine. You know, I'm trying to remember if that lagged. Honestly, I think the game is running better. It's hard for me to immediately tell though. Like, I feel like, though, if you can make a direct comparison between them, you could probably tell that this game might be running better. Yeah, I wanted to test out a battle. Give me the money. Give me the nuggets. You know what? I think that was a lot smoother. I think that was. I don't need anything out of you, so I can just get rid of you. So again, kind of like with Scarlet and Violet and Sonic, it doesn't really, the Switch 2 doesn't seem to make them look better, or improve textures, or not necessarily improve draw distance that much. But it does improve the frame rate. This does feel like it runs better. You know, I do think this runs better. I do think it does. I don't need to save. I think we're good here. There's one other game before I swap to Zelda that I think I want to test out. I just now remembered about it. Where is it? I gotta find it. Give me a minute. It's not any of those. Is it in here? No? Where is it? It's not any of the Fire Emblem games. There it is. Found it. Okay. I got two games in mind. Neo Twi'lek. I guess I gotta download something very quick. Please be quick. Okay. I'm pretty sure this game can... Yeah, I remember this game getting pretty laggy sometimes when there's a lot of enemies. So this might be a good test. It's been a while since I booted this up. on, game. Load. Yes, I know. Autosave. Where am I? I remember I was grinding for best stats. That's what I was doing. I think that's what I was doing.
Let's move.
I can kind of already feel that it's running better. Let's see. Okay, Y, R, Z, L, Z, R. I just gotta remember how this is.
Gotta focus.
Yeah, let's try to get a big chain going. Two chain, 3, 4, 5. Can I get 6?
Let's move.
Okay, yeah, 6
I got
fights.
this. Leave it to me.
Well, got nothing better to do.
Let me see.
It's over. Follow me, yo. Great job. Get windy.
I gotta get used to this hit.
That was perfect. Thanks, Bones. Aren't you glad I'm back?
Here comes the thunder.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yo. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. How's that?
Better than expected.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played, so I don't remember my flow.
Here, that was easy.
We got this. Keep it together.
Here we go.
We're on a roll. Stars coming.
Splendidly done.
Well done. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, sucker.
I'm playing very badly. Yeah, I took a lot of hits there.
This
Trying to
could be
remember
bad.
what all my pins do.
No way to be useful for once.
Nice sweat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make this.
Here you go. All right, perfecto. Get windy.
Yeah, I better super.
You ready?
That's a relief.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this game's running a lot better.
Wow, I'm cool.
Well done. Out of here.
There we go. I think I'm
Let's do
remembering
it
my
to it, yo.
Mash Sword, charge up electricity.
Get windy.
Here, nice one.
Nice work.
That wasn't right.
Kaboom!
Then
For a
gravity.
humble contribution.
Perfecto!
Charge. Rinse and repeat more or less.
That was easy.
Well done.
Here you go!
Heads up! Move!
Sweet dreams.
Done yet.
That was great.
Duh. A legend indeed.
Thanks.
Slow down! Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Come on. There we go. It's fine.
Get windy.
Here comes the thunder.
It's over.
Fine.
Will he do next?
With the power of Zawaru.
Perfecto! It's gonna blow! Slow down! How's that? Let's keep it going! Get windy!
Gotcha.
I'm impressed.
Storm's coming!
I got this.
I can tell.
Anyways.
Kaboom!
Leave it to me.
Let's keep it going!
Sweet dreams.
Follow me, yo!
Not bad.
We got this.
Booyaka!
Slow down! Sucker!
Hey, Hawkburn Dog, how's it going? I tried blocking them and hitting heavy attack. That doesn't work on this game. There's no blocking.
Don't do anything stupid.
How's it going, Hawkburn Dog? Sadly, because of how I have things set up, you're not really viewable on stream when you type into YouTube.
It's over!
I've messed around on Mario Kart for a little bit, so I'm just kind of testing out other stuff.
Get windy! Here you
Sweet dreams.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
All right!
Not bad.
How's YouTube on your end? Because so far it seems to be running okay.
Teamwork. That was perfect.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read this.
Heads up! Follow me, yo!
Nice work.
Kaboom!
Yes! Got it!
Masterfully done.
Got it! Great job!
You've got to be joking.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Okay. Been busy, did some Elden Ring. Got your weapons to +4, meaning you do more damage. Very nice. Yeah, we'll just run, it's fine. Just want to test
We're
things out.
running? Why?
Yeah, it also looks like you're not popping up on stream with stream avatars when you're on YouTube. Yeah, by the way, Hawkhorn Dog, because I had to swap to OBS to test out multi-stream. Not everything's set up correctly. I basically just did the bare minimum. But yeah, I was testing out. I was playing Mario Kart for like 2 hours, just to kind of play something. But I've tested out a few games on here, and so far I noticed that the difference is, at the very least, it makes them run better. Where's 1 star? I like 1 star. A 3 max clapping. There's something. There's 1 star. Just experimenting? Yeah, pretty much. So, I tested out... I first tested out Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it's immediately different that it runs way better. Immediately noticeable. Like, is that drastic. Let's see. I booted up Fire Emblem Warriors, and once I swapped it to performance instead of visuals, it does run a lot better. So that's something. I booted up Sonic Frontiers, and Sonic Frontiers, again, I'm noticing that it now runs better. It has a better frame rate, it doesn't really lag as much. But, it still has a lot of pop-in, things are still really close, the textures aren't really improved. But I think when it has the baseline that it runs better, that's just nice. And this game seems to run better too, because I remember a lot of lag when there's a lot of stuff going on. So there was only one more game I want to test out. There's only one game I want to test out left. Also, I booted up Legends Arceus, and it kinda looks like it runs better, but to be honest, I can't really tell. Not Fortnite. I only have Fortnite on PlayStation at the moment. I don't want to download it. Tears of the Kingdom. I guess I have to download it a little bit. I mean, come on, I have to test out Tears of the Kingdom. It's a big open world thing. I have to test it out. But yeah, I think as a baseline with the Switch 2, it just makes everything run better. So if they didn't run as well, it makes them run better. It doesn't necessarily increase textures and stuff, though, or pop in, or anything like that. But if the game runs better now, that's at least what you can ask for, you know? I think this is the last game I'm going to test out, and then I will be calling it. But it's good to know that I can multi-stream on YouTube. That is good to know. I honestly didn't think I would be able to. I honestly did not think it would be able to work. But now I might have to. I might just be multi-streaming from now on. We'll see. And who knows, if I'm multi-streaming directly on YouTube, the YouTube archive side will probably at least look better directly, since I'm not having to port it over from Twitch. I don't know, does this game feel like it runs better? It kind of looks like it runs better. I can't really tell. Let's find... what do I do? God, it's been a while. I gotta get used to buttons. What is this? Okay. Did I set all those? I might have. You know what? Let's drop in here and see the loading on the way to the caverns. Okay, so I know it wasn't that far to load, but I think that loaded a lot faster. That was a lot faster to load. There we go, there's diving. You know what? Yeah, I think it runs better. Because I remember that being a little bit slower. Let's see. What can we find? Let's see if we can find anything to fight. Oh no, I lost some health. Is there anything to fight around here? Oh, okay, there's a rock monster. We'll take that. Let me think. How do I do things? There's Master Sword, Zonite. Right. No, I want... No, none of this. Okay, I'm just trying to remember everything. This is what happens when you haven't played in a while. Stone Talus. Oh, that's not lock on. There it is. Let me see. I want to climb. Never mind. Let me climb you, damn it! Where's Ravioli's Gale when you need it? I don't know about you, but it seems to run fine to me. I do think this game runs better. I don't know what else I could test, though, with this game. What do you think? I don't know if you know to... You don't know Switch? Yeah. But I do think this game runs better. I feel like there's just a little bit more lag going on. And now I just don't think we have that issue. Well, hi there. Wow, that's working wonderfully. Come on. Okay, it's been a while. Can I... Yeah, just one hit KO them. That works. Oh no! You're gonna fight me? Deal with my giant robot. Oh no, Skelly horses. I got a giant robot. See, giant robot beats Skelly horses. How do I get out of here? How do I get off this thing? There we go. There we go. Yeah, again, I'm trying to get used to buttons. Wish the halberd in Elden Ring had more sweeping attacks? It's a halberd. You think it would? It's like part axe. Oh, what's how do you parry? There was a shield parry. Like, I forgot how it worked, though. Okay, fine. Ah, it's been so long. Is there anything else? It doesn't really look like it. How do you parry again? No, there was a parry. There it is. I thought it was... Don't know why it wasn't working. I mean, I do think the game is running better. I do think that's the case. Is there a game? Is there an area that is like notoriously laggy? I don't remember. It's part of the problem. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I'm just gonna wander around just a tiny bit more and then we're calling it. I think I got all the shrines in this game, though. Because my health is not maxed out, but my stamina is. I think I found all the shrines. I still hate that I can't max out my health and my stamina. I still hate that. Got some waterfalls going. Let's see. Maybe we can glide down. Does have initial attack that always does a slam attack and then 2 swings. Kind of have to time it so you can sweep. Oh, it's like one of the middle attacks. So if you want to sweep, you have to just time it just right. Yeah, like that texture doesn't really look that great, but like I said, I think it really only baseline upgrades frame rate. But I know this game has a Switch 2 like upgrade pack that you spend like 10 or 20 bucks for. Same thing with Breath of the Wild. I haven't picked that up yet. And maybe I will at some point, but not right this second. Oh, there's a Durgan over there. Yeah. I think we've done a good amount of testing. Oh, oops. Accidentally knocked out my headphones. Come on, Link. Fall into the whirlpool. There's always something underneath the whirlpool, right? Yeah, I do think this game is running better. It kind of already feels like it. What was down here? Ancient Zora Waterworks, that's right. I think there was a shrine here, possibly? I don't remember. Anyway, I think we could call it there. Let me warp somewhere. I'll just go to Zora's Domain. It's alright, though. See how it does down the line with more games than mine Switch 2. Yeah, that is true. When it comes to Switch 2 games, if they try to go overboard, we might have the same problem. Because, you know, if they build it with the Switch 2 in mind, and they don't do it properly, it may just not run as well as we hope it would. You know, over-ambition. Or in the Sonic's case, they keep building the games for PC, and like PlayStation 5 first, and then the Switch version is basically the downgrade. So that's why it just doesn't run as well. Here, let me go ahead and... Oh, right. There we go. Forgot about this. There we go. Made it back up here. Who needs raviolis, Gale? When you have ascending through matter itself. Got the frog, though. I found Froggy. Honestly. Oh! I was just gonna stand there, but never mind. Link just decided to fall off. Honestly, this is probably a good spot right here. So, testing out multi-stream seems to work out fine. Testing out the Switch 2 just in general seems interesting. How some things got immediately buffed. I'm looking at you, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And so I may have to consider multi-streaming just in the future. We'll see. I probably will. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. I am so used to that intro, that's probably not going to work anymore. Monday, back to Metal Gear Solid VR missions. After that, we'll figure it out. Granted, I think we'll save the multi-stream until after Metal Gear. I think that's what we'll do. In the meantime, I do need to get everything reset up. And I just realized I think my PNG is broken. and needed to be fixed a while ago. Ah, don't you just love when you just now notice it? But yeah, I need to make sure everything's set up correctly. I need to figure out a way to get the chat box from YouTube to appear on screen with everything else. I need to figure out how to get stream avatars working with YouTube as well at the same time, if that's possible. I just need my normal scenes, like normal, you know? So it's like, I have to get things set up. But for now, next week it will be VR missions. Anyway, have a good day. Later. See you next week.